McCarthy's, elk hunting is a family affair. And in 2017, Cody McCarthy was fortunate enough to draw one of Idaho's most coveted elk tags. Not to mention they had a camp that resembled a 5-star resort more than their typical backcountry elk setup. I was fortunate enough to be invited along with them to document the hunt. And even though this is a public land hunt, we only have to worry about 9 other hunters in the area. There's definitely no worry in finding the elk, and I think you guys will see that there is some serious rut activity and herd bulls screaming like dragons right in our face. We've been stoked to share this hunt and experience with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it.
She's the shooter. No. He's the caller. I'm the Todd. I'm Todd. I'm Cody McCarthy. This is Joe McCarthy, my father. Shelley McCarthy, my mother. Meet the McCarthys. It's pissing rain. Having a good time. Got camp all set up. It's day 2. The night. We're up here. Gonna try to get some bulls to go and call one in. How many bulls have we had shots on so far? We've had 4. We've had 4 shots that on bulls 330 to 280 is smallest. 330 was the biggest one. Then everything in between there we had shots on, but just passed on them. Mom got here today. She had to work. So she's the good luck charm, got the girl juice. Come here. Money maker. So, she's the shooter of the family.
Logistics.
Dad's the hunter of the family. And I'm the,
You're the talent.
No, I'm the middleman. And so the middleman drew the tag.
You're the talent.
So, I guess we'll just keep trying. And just lucky to be out here, so we drew a good tag, so. Feeling about tonight. We'll let the elk do the talking. I'm not too good on camera, but there's a couple big bulls down here, so we'll give her a shot. So, Cody and I messed up a big bull on the hoof, but his dad Joe pulls through. First one to bring antlers to the tribe here.
Clubbed his ass.
Shot him with a 1200 green arrow, 10,000 feet per second. Just took all the flesh and meat.
Incinerated it.
Incinerated. Well, that's all that's left.
He's
missing ivories.
Yeah, is he? Yeah, he is missing ivories, isn't he?
Cody and I jumped a bull, though. We were moving forward, and he was bugling soft on us. We underestimated how far he was from us, and we bumped him out about 30 yards. What do you think he was, Cody? 370. He was large.
Yeah, big bull.
Long tines on him. We're gonna arrest him and see if we can't relocate him and get an arrow in him this time. Or at least get him on camera.
Aside from some distant bugles, there really wasn't much action the rest of the evening. We were happy to get back to camp though and see Shelley had a 5-star meal waiting for us. So with a belly full of food and a good night's rest, we were back at it the next morning and had a pretty awesome encounter with a rather respectable bull.
You want to go
way over? No, why not another one right here?
He's looking for cows right now.
When he's down. Well, that's when we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna go back there. You'll stay right here, and I'm gonna go right back there. Where is he now?
Over there.
Is he
Walking away.
Do you smell it or something?
No.
Let's go back up here and get around him and get it back in.
He's gone. Yeah, that's it.
See across the way now.
Yeah.
He's still here, can you?
Dropped back down.
And went back that way.
He's barking. You're not gonna get him.
We set up in hopes that bull was going to come high and left and right in our laps. Well, we definitely proved us wrong there. Which goes to show, no matter how skillful of a hunter you are, there's just so many variables to account for that really, you do need a little bit of luck. At the least, you need the discipline to push forward and hope that your time and effort will eventually pay off. If there's anything that we did right during this hunt, it was push forward. Between Cody and Joe, they called in so many elk, it was almost unbelievable.
They're starting to scream. There's been some serious clunking, rattling, lip balling, all the good stuff. They're just not in a spot that we can really approach right now.
there is around us. If I could put it in my hands, bring it to you. But there's fire, wildfire in Idaho.
After reviewing the footage, we realized that Cody had actually hit a branch and deflected the arrow up and over the elk, and hitting a tree behind him.
Keep on moving, now the lots about the road. Thinking of what could have been if I didn't do wrong. Now I don't know where I'm going to, and I'm trying to forget where I've been.
After we messed that up, the next day we found another herd bull trying to push out a nicer satellite. We were able to get in on him and call the satellite off the herd.
Want me to stop him? No. You're gonna pass him.
We had a minute and a half stare down with this dude before he decided to move.
Are you ready?
You ducked. You ducked the arrow.
Shoot over him.
Yeah.
You said 58 yards.
Leaning out the darkest corner of my mind.
I didn't miss.
It's going down.
Taking all my full
I
circle,
didn't miss.
making a straight line.
I shot him.
Getting to the bottom of the bottom, getting me. Been holding up the mirror, everything I don't want to see. But it ain't all flowers. Sometimes you gotta feel the thorn. When you play with the devil, you know you're gonna get to home. Been dancing with the demons all my life. Every time I find my groove, they cut in like a knife. Been a sin eater, oh, since the day I was born. Tired of feeling weighed down from carrying around all the pain that keeps me torn. So I pray when I lay me down to die, grab a glass of wine and a seat to dine, and go ahead and eat the whole damn pie.
We're just extremely lucky to have a blue sky. The day started off a little rainy, but it ended up good, man. And he's a beautiful bull. He's my bull, and he's something that I'm very, 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 very lucky to have taken, and for him to basically feed me and my wife and everyone else, and a little bit to Kevin. You know, this bull is gonna be, he's gonna be used to power future elk hunters and elk hunters along.
Right.
Luckily, my uncle and his hunting partner were able to tag out. My uncle shot a bull also today, so it's just been a very lucky day. We're very blessed.
How many bulls have we gone through, man?
I passed 28 bulls. I hit a branch and shot over a really big 5x7. So that was kind of tough pill to swallow. Ultimately, this bull presented a great shot opportunity that
It was hard to pass.
ultimately, people that know me, it's hard to keep me back. But I saw the fronts on him, and ultimately gave me a good shot, and he went 15 yards and died.
Right.
I mean,
Down quick. We've seen some good ones. Probably, what do you think is the biggest? 380?
yeah, we've seen some 380s, 390s, some pretty decent ones. But ultimately, we've got in close to him, and winds change at this time. I mean, we put in a lot of miles on the boots. You know, pounding the dirt, and hopping the deadfalls, obviously. But yeah, I'm just tickled to have him. You know,
That's gonna be a good bull on the table, man.
yeah, he's gonna eat good. He's gonna look good.
Heck yeah.
Very proud of him.
It's just half an elk.
Pacifico, the brand that gets you there.
Get your ass walking.
Hey.